Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I am Heather the Confetti Stitcher. Today is Wednesday, April 17th. It's 10:45 in the morning and we are going to be working on Santa in the Clouds. So this one is Tilton Crafts Retired. It will look like this, maybe, when it's done. Although I have noticed that the actual stitching is a lot more pink. So I'm curious to see once I get down into those purples and stuff in the houses, how that, or like in the snow really, how that ends up translating. But I'm working this one on 28 count, 2 over 1/10 stitch, Charles Craft DMC, whatever it is, Monaco fabric that you buy at the craft store, that I dyed myself. And I'm working it typewriter style, sort of. So picking the next color over the entire 5 pages. I think it's 5 pages. But it seems to be working out really well with this particular piece. So anyway, I think that is all I have for you guys for today, other than to say welcome. I hope that you all enjoy large projects because that's the majority of what I stitch, and that is pretty much all I'm going to be stitching for most of the year because I am working on the Epic Journeys challenge from Full Coverage Fanatics, and this current project has us putting in over 16,000 stitches. So we're currently sitting at 9,394 completed so far. So we're going to see more of this, but then hopefully in this vlog, we will have more, or we'll have another project. But next week is a very busy week for me, so I don't know what that's going to look like. Plus we have spring cleaning and all that we need to do. So that being said, we're hopefully going to get over 10,000 stitches put in. Well, we're going to hopefully stitch enough that we'll get over the 10,000 mark. I was going to say we're putting 10,000 stitches today, but that's not happening. And those are half stitches. So I just say stitches, but half stitches. And yeah, so I'm doing whip go as far as, for the most part, picking my projects to work on for the month. But there was a change this month because I had a new start, and so I decided that that was going to be my second project that you will see hopefully this vlog, because there's a lot of stitches that have to go in that one this month too. So anyway, lots of talking. Welcome if you are new. Welcome back if you've been here a while. Thank you so much for checking me out. And I will see you all tomorrow with hopefully another color or 2 put in. But I will see you then. Hey everybody, welcome back. Today is Thursday, April 18th. It is 12:30 in the afternoon. I am sick today because when you have a toddler that goes to daycare, you're sick all the time. So he got up really early this morning. I don't even think he's sick. He just got me sick. So he got up like early this morning. My husband took him to school and then I went back to bed. So I didn't sleep that long. I only slept till like, I was going to say noon. I did not sleep till noon. I slept till like 9:30. But between that and playing games this morning, because I haven't really felt like stitching yet, I haven't stitched. So I'm going to stitch now, hopefully, but I put in 1,053 stitches yesterday. So we finished up one color. Sorry about the sniffing. So the next color doesn't have a lot in it, I don't think. Well, actually, it is going to fill in, whoops, a lot of like these areas. It won't like fill them in, but like the outline of them. So we'll see how much you can see from it. But I'm gonna try to at least finish another color. We'll kind of see where I get to with that. My husband, oh, Kitty making an appearance. My husband is working from the office today, and he is going out to dinner with colleagues. So it's gonna be a night of just me and baby boy. So I don't know how much progress I will get, but I also wanted to show you, I made a little purchase. So Autumn Lane Stitchery came out with a pattern a while ago that is called Spooky Stroll. I have it, but I'm not exactly sure where it is at the moment, or I would show it to you. But I didn't love the pattern. It came in one of the boxes. I think I have the pattern. Should probably double check that. But they released some really cool frames to go with the pattern. So even if I don't, and they're planning on releasing 2 more patterns to go along with it. So I pulled one out. I got them yesterday. I pulled one out just to see what it's like. And y'all, I just pulled one out randomly. But look at that detail. So this one is the Nosferatu frame. There's also the Black Raven. Actually, you know what? Screw it, let's pull them all out. I want to see these. I just have to make sure these match up to... So the Black Raven. And I forget which one Spooky Stroll goes with. They're all the same size. So I'm glad I haven't stitched that pattern yet, so that I don't... Or so that if I do decide to do it, once the others come out, I will know. And we have no idea what the other ones look like. But this way I will know that I have to do it on the recommended size of fabric. And then this one is the Cathedric. It's actually the first one's my favorite. And I think this is the one that Spooky Stroll is supposed to go into. Although, like I said, they're all the same size, so it doesn't really matter. This one's super pretty too. So yeah, I had to get all these. And now I gotta put them all away. But yeah, the first one's my favorite. So I think that's all I have to show you guys. I majorly need to clean my house, but I also really want to get the stitching done. So I think the stitching's going to take priority, especially because I'm sick. Hubby did start cleaning up yesterday, but I did tell him we need to order the dumpster, and he said he was going to order it last night, but I don't actually know if he did. I'm going to probably guess no, but yeah, so that is everything I have to share with you guys. I will hopefully get some stitching done and hopefully feel better, and I will see you tomorrow. Hey everybody, welcome back. It's Friday, April 19th. It is 10:15. I think I'll be able to stitch today, but the good news is I put in 1,116 stitches yesterday. So we finished a color and started the next one. We're working right now with this 951 or 945, but the lighter tan. So we're getting finally some highlights put in the clouds, and there's a lot of this color, so hopefully it'll go pretty quick. And that's all I have. So I will get in some stitches and see you all tomorrow. Hey guys, welcome back. It is Monday morning. No, it's not. It's Monday afternoon. It is April 22nd and it's about 1:45. I spent the whole weekend cleaning. I did very little stitching. I put in 483, I think, stitches on Friday, and then like 413, I think, yesterday. So we're still working with that one color because there's a lot of it, but we got a lot of this filled in over here and we're working our way down here. So it is starting to look really good now that I'm getting rid of that page line, but we're just going to continue on that. It's Passover tonight, so we have, dinner at a family member's, and then we have a busy week ahead of us. So I've been away at testing all day, and that's going to continue Thursday and Friday, but Tuesday and Wednesday I have like errands to run pretty much. So anyway, that's where we're at. I will hopefully see you guys tomorrow with, hopefully I want to get this color done, but we'll have to see. I have to leave here at like 4:45 and I still have to go pick up baby boy, so we will see, but I will see you all then. Hey everybody, welcome back. Today is Tuesday, April 23rd. It is 12:15 and I'm hoping to get some stitching in today. I surprisingly did better yesterday than I thought I would, but I got in 485, which means we finished that color finally. So our next color is going to be dark because it's going to be there in the shadow of Santa's hat. And we'll kind of see where that takes us. There's not a ton of that color. It's 160, but I haven't pulled it yet. And yeah, we're just going to see where we can get. We're currently sitting at just under 13,000 stitches total. So slowly but surely we will get there. Although considering it's already the 23rd, I'm not sure how much time I'm going to have left to do the second project. So we're going to see, but that's all I have for you guys for today, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Hey guys, welcome back. Today is Wednesday, April 24th. It is 11 o'clock in the morning, and I put in, double check it, 1,462 stitches yesterday, which means we are currently 2,288 stitches short of our goal. I'm going to try to get that done over the next 2 days. Most of it today because tomorrow is a day that I don't have a lot of stitching time. I have testing all day on site. So here is what we're looking like. I think most of those blank spaces are dark spots. But Santa's face is almost done. Super close. But yeah, I'm really happy with how he's looking. And that's all I have. So I will see you all tomorrow. And we'll hopefully have some more progress. Hey everybody, welcome back. Today is Thursday, April 25th. It is 5 o'clock already. Like I said, I've been at testing all day, so no progress, but I did put in like 1,100 stitches last night, so I'm definitely not going to finish today, but maybe between today and tomorrow. I don't think so, but definitely by the weekend. And then Whipco got called. Rapunzel got called again, but so did Museum Shelf. So I think it's telling me I need to work on it. So this is the last time it's getting called. And I think what I might do is just do it for the rest of this month, because it did get called this month, and then just keep working on it for next month. So it's a lot of stitches to put in, but the universe is trying to tell me to do it. So anyway, I was going to replace it with the potion jar, but now that Whipco's been called, I think it's gonna have to change again. So anyway, I don't have a 13. 13 was called as well this month, but that is a free space for me. So tomorrow is the last day of testing, which means I hope that I'll be able to get some more stitching done in May, but we'll see. So anyway, here is where we're at. We are getting really close to finishing the light stitches, but the way I'm treating this now is still going top to bottom. We're currently on like the 5th row. We skipped like rows 2 and 3 because those all got put in. So we're like the 5th row of stitches now. So we did a few dark stitches, got that, I think that's our next color. I need to double check, but getting these dark purples put in because they're coming in right here in his hat. And then, yeah, just filling in. So I will see you all tomorrow with hopefully some progress, but still have to make dinner and everything tonight. And like I said, it's already 5, so. And then I did get a little stash. I got from Stony Creek the Just Cross Stitch summer one because I really like that pattern on the front. And I think that's the only one I actually like really love in there, so. And then I went ahead and got the new Mill Hill Haunted Graveyard. Ooh, I didn't see the glow-in-the-dark beads before until just now, so that's fun. So yeah, that's what I got. I will see you tomorrow. Hey guys, welcome back. It is Friday, April 27th, I think. Excuse you. Sorry about that. My kid was pulling the jacket that was behind me. It's April 26th. It is 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and I'm hoping to get some progress. I put in a whole 203 stitches yesterday, and apparently I'm sparkly all over. Yeah, so here is where we're at. We did finish his face and his lighter part of his pack and the light part of the mountain, which gave us a 0 on this lightest color right here, which was 38.23. So we're just gonna continue on, see where we get, and I'll see you tomorrow. We have Disney on Ice today, so that's gonna take some time, but hopefully a more relaxing weekend. Okay, so here is our stopping point. It's currently 8:02. Hubby should be home with dinner any minute, but I'm going to take this off and get museum shelf loaded up to put in a whole lot of stitches. So, I mean, not as many as here, but yeah, so Disney on Ice did not go well. We left at intermission because baby boy was just scared. Too loud, too dark, too much stimulation, because he decided that on the way down he did not want to take a nap like we were planning, but he sure slept on the way back pretty much the whole time. But anyway, this is our stopping point. I'm really liking how it's turning out, and I will see you all probably tomorrow morning. I don't think I'm going to stitch anymore tonight, but I will see you all when I get museum shelf loaded up. Hello everybody and good morning. It is Sunday the 28th, I think. And we are starting off today with museum shelf, but we're going to be doing a lot today as far as household stuff. Try not to cough. So I don't think a lot of progress will happen, but... And I didn't mention it, but there were 844 stitches that got put in today. Yeah, I'm really liking that cloud, that like flat cloud that's there. I'm liking how that turned out. So yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. I wanted to show you guys my starting point. So this is actually all the way down here. Let's just park there. We're going to finish up this yellow bit and then grab what comes next up here. So we have Mona Lisa, Girl with Pearl Earring, Sunday in the Park, forget what his name is, Starry Night. Oh no, sorry, this is Sunday in the Park. This is Birth of Venus. And yeah, so we're just sticking in these, what is it, 8 pages, 10 pages, maybe down here a little bit, but just doing this typewriter style with whatever fits in this bit. So that's all I have. I will see you tomorrow. Hey guys, welcome back. Today is Monday, April 29th. It is 1:50 in the afternoon. I only have an hour to stitch before I have to go pick up baby boy. But I can finally say testing, well, let me rephrase. Most of my testing is complete. I had to return the computers today, and so they are finally out of my car, and yeah, I still have one student that I can't get hold of that should have tested weeks ago, but didn't, and I can't get hold of them. So I still need to get them tested. Maybe. But anyway, I have meetings this week, so it's going to be another slow week. I gotta do my nails today. I was waiting until I dropped off the computers in case I broke one or chipped it. So I'm gonna actually do that now and then hopefully stitch after. But I put in only 166 stitches yesterday. We were trying to let baby boy have some fun and do stuff with him. But I got all my, well, most of my gardening done. But basically the way I'm doing this is I am taking the next, so I'm trying to figure out how to hold this. The next stitch in the page, working top to bottom, left to right, and then filling in as much as the thread takes me. So that's why it's kind of interesting looking at the moment. But we're getting a lot of the yellows put in for the frame. I will never do a max color chart ever again. But I think it's looking cool. We're at like 4.5%, I think, of the whole piece. Yeah, so we're basically just working up in the art section, art gallery, I'm not really sure what you would call it, section of the chart, and putting in our efforts there. So anyway, I went to the farmer's market today. It just happened to be right next to, or right next, pretty close on my way home to my boss's house where I dropped off the computers. And I went to Michael's because it also happened to be on the way home, and just picked up a hanging over the door, another one of those, to try to get some more organization. But it was in the clearance section, so I figured why not. And yeah, so that's all I have for you guys for today. I'm not expecting any new stuff anytime soon. I have a couple of orders to Live and Die LA out, like 6 of them, but none of them have shipped yet, so we'll see. Yeah, so actually I think I need to put a video together. I think I forgot to do the last one, so I'm gonna go do that, do my nails, hopefully get some stitching in, and see you all tomorrow. Hey guys, welcome back. Today is Tuesday the 30th, so it's the last day of April, and it's like almost 1. I have a little more work to do. I've been working all morning and then had meetings through lunch pretty much. So hopefully I can stitch after, but I put in 300 stitches yesterday. The biggest bit you're probably going to see is down here, which is a book. And I just realized I never showed you guys what this one will look like. But we are, how many rows are we? We're working on the 12th row right now, but I am cutting out the like frame that borders the whole thing. I'm not going to stitch that. So that's why you see those like random stitches up there, is because I put in the first color intending to stitch it, and then I said no. But it's around the 12th row, but didn't do the top, like, let's say like 6 rows. But that is, like I said, the book, I think it's like the outside pages of it. This one is going to look like this. So it's this book right here that you'll see the most of. So yeah, just going to continue with that. We have, for this month's progress on it, we're supposed to put in 5,000 stitches. Next month's progress on it is like 3,000 something. But this is being done full cross, so those numbers don't have to be doubled at least. But yeah, I'm kind of going to figure, for the most part, it's going to be a museum mania, so. Because I feel a little manic when I stitch on this piece. So that's going to be my mania plans, is just stitching on this. I would like to get Rapunzel in. Rapunzel will have, so this month will be 5,632 stitches on museum. Next month is 3,250 stitches on it. And then Rapunzel's I got 5,180 stitches. So what it's basically going to be is June's 2 projects are 2,500 and 2,760 stitches. So the good news is those are, I don't know what projects are going to be on because WIPGO calls that, but probably Rapunzel will end up, I'm guessing May is going to be all of museum shelf, and then Rapunzel is going to get pushed into June. The good news is that the largest amount I have is coming up in July, which is 9,700 stitches. And July is like my 1 month of the year that I actually get off for the most part. And then the other one in there is 5,800. So I do have another large one slated for December of 9,290, which is where I'm really trying to get ahead, because pretty much after September things get crazy and I get like no stitching time. So anyway, that is a lot of talking to say that I have a lot of museum shelf coming up and a lot of stitching in my future. So our last day of school is May 31st. My meetings are this week, which will mean that they're my last meetings for the year. So I'm hoping May, like later on in May, is a little less crazy and I'll be able to get a lot of stitching done. But we're gonna see, because it's also like graduation, end of the year stuff. So anyway, I have actually a free day tomorrow. I think I'm going to work for a little bit for it, try to finish up some paperwork and stuff. I'm going to finish up what I was doing today, that task that I've had on my plate. It's one that requires a lot of like mental, I don't know what you'd call it, like mental space taken up. Just trying to get everything organized and stuff. So I am still really wanting to reorganize the craft room again. I went to Michael's yesterday and I got that like over the door hanger that I got all of my paint my numbers put into. Although I have more on the way, so yeah. I didn't realize I had quite that many. But I've been wanting to get to that as well and do some of that. So, but I really want to get everything organized. So that will be part of my July as well, is just getting everything. I just want to pull everything, I'll dump it all in one place, like all my little stuff. I'm not planning on doing any furniture rearranging or anything like that, but I just need to get everything reorganized. And I only want to do it with my craft room, which is really funny. The rest of the house, I don't care about. But I think it's just because it feels so enclosed in here because we have like the big bed and everything that, yeah, I just always feel like don't have enough space in here. So anyway, lots of talking. I will hopefully get some stitches in and show you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, it is Wednesday, May 1st. It is 11 o'clock in the morning. I put in 186 stitches yesterday. Mostly, actually I think it was all pretty much in those two pages, well, across the painting and then down into the statue. And then, yeah, I think it was just the dark grays. So we're starting today with 3021. So we'll see how it goes. I have more work than I was planning today. So we will see. But yeah, that's all I have for you. I will see you all tomorrow. Hey guys, welcome back. It is Thursday, May 2nd. It is, or was a good day for stitching yesterday. I got in 388, so we're off to a good start for Museum Mania. And the biggest change you're going to see has nothing to do with stitching. I changed the frame size. So I was getting a lot of pain, coming up through the bottom up to the top because my sidebars were a little too long. So since I have so much stitching to do on this one, I decided to go ahead and switch out the sidebars for some 8-inch ones. I think what I had before were 11s. But it seems to be helping quite a bit actually. So, and all of the area that I wanted to stitch on is still in there. So we've got some more blues and grays. Our next color is, let's see, I just did 3750. I want to say it's like a teal, like a dark teal. But yeah, just getting in. I'm really focusing on this picture right here, the Birth of Venus. But I'm also focusing on that first page. So I'm either going down if there's a lot of those stitches in the statue or going across. But it's turning out, I think, pretty well. I really want to get a picture done. I should go over to either Girl with the Pearl Earring or Mona Lisa if I really wanted to fill it in to see what it looks like, but I was watching X Stitch and Chill. I watched a few yesterday, I'm pretty sure that's her, who is doing the mini masterpieces, which is like the artworks. She's doing that for Mania, and she's doing 7 of them. And she said that they're each about 1,000 stitches. And I think that's pretty close to what a few of mine are. So I'm kind of joining her in my own way. Yeah, so I have a lot of meetings today. So we'll see what progress I can get. But otherwise, I will see you all tomorrow. Hey everybody, welcome back. Today is Friday the 3rd. It is almost 3 o'clock. Baby boy is home today because he was up all night throwing up. Well, not all night, like half the night, but felt like all night. I'm tired. But he did sleep in a little bit this morning. Of course, I had to be up for work. So it took him a little while to fall asleep, which is why I'm being quiet, because I think he just fell asleep, so I don't want to wake him up, or if he's not, he's at least being quiet, so I don't want to alert him to the fact that I'm here. But anyway, I put in 318 stitches, I think. 300 something. And I'm gonna aim to do like 333 stitches a day, so that every 3 days I get 1,000 stitches. So it's gonna be my goal. We'll see if it works. So far it's going fairly well. Obviously today, and since it's the weekend, not so sure about that, but my meetings are done with, except for Monday. So, and these are my last meetings for the school year. And what I decided is that next year our meetings are going to be in person. So I bought some more stamped cross stitches, because like the 30 stitches I've done on the one apparently is enough to make me buy 5 more. Because I've decided I'm going to take those with me to my meetings so that I can stitch like in between. So, because I can do them in hand, I don't need to pull out a frame and all that. So I can do them like while I'm waiting for my next meeting, or, you know, when my families inevitably don't show up, I have something to do. So you're going to be seeing more of those next year. And that might mean I might end up doing some more smalls next year too, for that reason. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, let's get to stitching. Hopefully he sleeps for a few hours and I can get some stitching done, and I will see you all tomorrow and show you what happened. Hey guys, welcome back. Today is Sunday the 6th, I think, of May. I didn't get any progress yesterday because my hair ended up taking like 6 hours. She said 4, but basically it took long enough that I came home, grabbed a quick snack, and then we had to leave for dinner. So it doesn't look like much, but underneath I got like a sunset. It's hard to tell, but that's purple on the bottom. Like a sunset-y hideaway going on. But I did put in 313 stitches, I think it was, on Friday. So here is where we are at with that. We're getting a lot of these blues put in up here. Looks more gray, but this color is actually kind of a brighter greenish blue, because it's more green. Which filled in some of that up there, and then it's gonna fill in this grass here in, I think it's called Sundays at the Park. But yeah, just chugging along. We are maybe going to go to the zoo today, so it's already, I'm gonna say like 10. But hubby is in the shower now, so we'll see what we do with that. But yeah, hopefully I'll get some stitching in and have something to show you tomorrow. Otherwise, I will see you on Tuesday. Hey guys, welcome back. Today is Monday, May 6th. It has been a crazy morning so far. I had to take my son to daycare, and he woke up super early because my husband had to be at work early. And then one of the cats threw up in my laundry basket, then threw up on the floor. Then I get out of the shower and he gets a bag stuck around his neck and is flying through the house because he's scared. Yeah, I need more coffee. I look like I need coffee too. What ridiculous. Anyway, I put in 245 stitches yesterday, which is not great, but it's not bad. So we got 2 colors put in, I think. Yes. And I'm really curious to see how this turns out, because this like corner up here is supposed to be like a lighter blue, because oh, I heard it stuck on the stand. And I've got meetings all day today, but because like it's hard to see in this picture, but up here it's like his wings, but up here is supposed to be a different color. I guess on the actual piece it looks lighter, so I'm really curious to see how this like middle blue turns out and like this like vase thing over here. So that's why I'm trying to focus on this painting, because if they all don't look great, then, or if it doesn't look great, then I don't know if I want to continue. The mock-up looks okay, but Pattern Keeper isn't great at color matching. So bring it up really quick. So like this is the mock-up. Whoops. Really? And so you can see it's definitely looks lighter. So in the picture itself, it's really hard to see that, or in the stitch itself, like there's not a lot of that contrast. That's the word I'm looking for. And like you can see, this is pretty filled in, this vase, and it's definitely a lot darker than the picture. So we're gonna see, but kind of not holding out a lot of hope. So I'm going to continue stitching on that. The next color we've got is 645, which is a dark gray, and that's going to fill in like a lot of, I had to double check, a lot of this area over here, and then some more of the base. So I think it's gonna look like a big gray blob, but I will continue with it and we will see. And this is the last, after this 5,000 stitches, we get into this month of tasks with this piece, and then that is the last we're going to see of it for the year, because Whipco loves museum shelf. So, and I think, I forget how much the next one is. I think it's like 3,000 something. So anyway, it's almost 10:30. I've got to start a meeting, and yeah, I'll just continue on with it and we'll see what it turns out like. So I will see you all tomorrow. Hey guys, welcome back. It is Tuesday, May 7th. It is almost noon. My lunch is heating up right now. But I put in 345 stitches, I think it was, yesterday. And we're getting a few of the lighter colors. It's really hard to see. But I think I added 2 colors yesterday, which were these 2. So yeah, like I said, it's really hard to tell on there, but they did get put in, and we're going to be coming in next color is this one right here. So we're gonna be doing some darker colors next. I think it's 336, which I'm almost positive is like a dark blue. But we're just going to, got like some added down here. We got a little bit more added into Starry Night. And a little bit over here as well under Mona Lisa. Which I'm not sure what that is. I'm guessing it's a vase or something. But yeah. So just gonna pull that, hopefully get some more stitches in. I think I'm done with work for the day. So as soon as I'm done eating, I can just stitch. Although I should do my nails today. They're starting to look a little scraggly. But anyway, that's all I have for you. I will see you tomorrow. Hey guys, welcome back. Today is Wednesday, May 8th. It is 9:42 in the morning. And I put in 370 stitches-ish. So we're going to be getting a lot of these more tan colors coming in. Well, I guess like light gray tan-ish colors. Which I'm hoping are going to start to fill out some of the people in the Venus painting. But slowly, very slowly coming together. But yeah, just gonna continue on. I've got another meeting starting at 10. I'm feeling kind of motivated to clean the house, so that might happen. We will see. And yeah, just getting a little work done. So anyway, that's all I have for you. I will see you tomorrow. Hey guys, welcome back. Today is Thursday, May 9th. It is 10:30 in the morning. And we put in like 403 stitches yesterday. So yeah, really curious to see what this upper corner looks like. You saw the next color drop, which is 642. So we'll see what that adds. I think there's a lot of that color, if I remember right. But I also got the Spellbound Stitches book, which, to be honest, I thought it had more patterns than it did, but I ordered this is from Starlight Stitchery, and I ordered the Halloween Just Cross Stitch magazine and saw this on there, so I went ahead and got this too. But see, 6 super cute patterns. I really like that moon with the raven on it and the potion bottle. But they're all super cute. Look like they're pretty easy to do. They use Cosmo floss, which I've never heard of. I'll probably still use DMC or just pick my own colors, but pretty sure this was created to use Cosmo floss, which says it's from Japan. They have 501 colors. I don't know. Seems interesting, but we'll see. We all know I'm definitely going to be starting it right away. And yeah, that's all I have. So I think I have most of today to stitch. I need to do my nails, but other than that, it should be a pretty stitchy day. I do have some chores to do as well, but we'll see. And so yeah, I will see you all tomorrow with hopefully some good progress. Hey guys, welcome back. It is Friday, May 10th. It is 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and I put in 308 stitches yesterday. I just saw Stitching at the Cabins video, and they had somebody on there who finished, they like feature other stitchers, and somebody on there had finished this part of the, like basically finished all of the Birth of Venus painting, but she had done the mini, and the mini turned out well, so I have hope. But we're just filling in more of these browns. I got a little more of the frame put in this like vase thing on the side. This blue one is almost done. Obviously my nails still haven't gotten done. I need to do that now actually. His discus has started to get filled in a little bit, so progress. It is happening. I'm gonna try to continue with that. We are now past the 3,000 stitch mark. I'm currently showing 2,701, but that's not taking into account the 600 or so that I did last month. So we're getting there, slowly but surely. It's going to be a busy weekend because it's Mother's Day here in the US, so we'll see how much I can accomplish, but just trying to aim for that 300 a day. And so far it's going pretty well. I've done it every day except for 2 this month. One I didn't stitch at all, and one I only got like 250, and that was last Sunday, so we'll see where we're at today, but just gonna continue on with that, and I will see you all tomorrow. No, we're not. I forgot to show you what I got. I was naughty and I went to Tapestry Market again. I haven't even looked at them yet. I've done a lot of purchases lately, so I wasn't exactly sure what came, but it was this. I got more of the stamped kits. I'm curious to see what this one turns out like. But I got the Haunted Mansion. It's pretty pixelated, but meh. You can still tell what it is. Obviously, I'm hoping the actual stitching turns out better, but that one is the one I was a little iffy about. I also got, it was the buy 4 get 1 free, so this really cool colorful tree, which I feel like it's going to be very confetti heavy. I got, does this one have the picture? Just little itty bitty tiny picture. I got this Harry Potter very blue themed one. Now this does use, all these use DMC colors. I don't necessarily know if it's actual DMC, but then I got Sailor Moon. And finally, I think this is the biggest one. Feels like the biggest one. I got this. So I throw it on the ground. This cool like moon goddess one. And her dress is a little pixelated, but her face looks really good. So no plans to start these, of course, anytime soon. And I'm glad they all came individually packaged. But yeah, I really like how this company does their flosses, because they do them all in their individual floss rings, or floss cardboard rings. The like 100 stitches or so I've put in of the one is seems to be holding up pretty well. So like I said, it's only like 100 stitches, but anyway, now I think I'm done. I did decide for my retreat that is in September. It's my 8th year doing it, I think. 8th or 9th. But we do it at a convent, like an old convent. And usually we team up for the past, or like for sleeping partners. For the past, I want to say like 6 years, I've had the same sleeping buddy. It's different beds. But we got an apartment opened up to us this year that's still part of the convent that takes 4 people. And so she went to go stay with them. So I agreed to stay with somebody else, but I was offered a single room instead because we were able to get more rooms than we usually have. So I'm glad I will be having a single room. It's always weird when you're sleeping with somebody you don't know that well. But yeah, so just wanted to let you guys know that I should actually sleep better at retreat this year now that I'm by myself. And that's all I have for you. So now I will see you all tomorrow. Hey guys, welcome back. Today is Saturday, May 10th, I think. 11th. It is like 1-ish, I think. Oh, it's almost 2. And I put in 300 stitches yesterday. 300 exactly. So we're starting to see more of those faces of the 2. They look like angels, but they're not angels because there aren't any angels in the Greek mythology. Furies, maybe? I don't know. But you can kind of really see this first one. So I'm curious to see what it looks like when those stitches get filled in, but you can really see it looks like a face. So we got 2 more colors, I think, that go in to that part. And then got a lot more filled in on Venus herself. Or not Venus. Yes. Why was I thinking Aphrodite? Anyway, I guess that would be the Roman mythology. Oh yeah, and then I got my I'm gonna have to look back and see if I showed you my address or not. My Color and Cotton order, which I already cut open for you guys. So this is the May all colors, and they are really pretty. I really like this chocolate cherry. I'll take it out for you. That's pretty true, actually. Chocolate cherry. Baby boy obviously is fighting going down for a nap. Oxford blue. Red velvet. This one's really pretty too. Tree lot. This one is not as variegated as it's showing up, but still really pretty. And turmeric. First I thought that said Titanic. I'm like, that's not Titanic. And this one's much brighter on camera. Yeah, this is definitely like a true turmeric. But yeah, so that's all I have for you guys, I believe. I've made a lot of purchases lately, you guys. I just purchased the, why can't I not think of the name? Black Needle Society's trick box. And then I got the Forbidden Fiber Company's Halloween box, but it's not really Halloween. It's Goonies themed this year, so I'm really excited for that. I just bought that one yesterday. And then I was planning on buying the Autumn Lane Stitchery Halloween box when it comes out. So far it has not been, I don't think it's even been talked about yet. And feel like there's one more Halloween box. I could be wrong though. So it's not all my purchases are cross stitch related, but a lot are. So I've got like 7 or 8 pending Live and Die LA orders. These are back from like December, but because I'm not in any hurry for them, I told her she can go ahead and combine shipping and ship a bunch of them at once. So who knows when I'll get those in, but yeah. So I'm going to hopefully get some stitching in if baby boy falls asleep. Otherwise, I guess we'll see. I'm gonna really try to hit that 300, especially because we have Mother's Day brunch tomorrow, so I don't know if I'm gonna stitch then. But yeah, just spend my whole morning cleaning and swimming for swim lessons for baby boy. I think all of my chores are done, all my cleaning. I still need to do my nails. It's becoming a lost cause at this point. So yeah, we'll kind of see how many I get put in, but you will all know tomorrow. Hey guys, welcome back. Today is Sunday, May 12th, I think. So happy Mother's Day to all of you in the US. And it is, I'm not actually sure, like 10:30, 11-ish. I put in 409 stitches yesterday, so I did better than I thought I would. So I did change it up a little bit. Instead of picking the next color on the page, I'm trying to finish out all of these like skin tones. So I think there's 2 left after this. And we're starting to get a lot of Venus in, and her shell is starting to really come in. So we're just gonna continue on with that, and I'll see you tomorrow. Hey guys, welcome back. Today is Monday, May 13th. It is almost 11 o'clock in the morning, and I put in 200 and I think it's like 56 stitches. It's around 250 yesterday. So we finished up all of those skin tones, and you can see I've got my next color randomly thrown on here. We got a lot more of the shell put in and filled in a lot of the Discman. And I think we even put more in an Aphrodite, or Venus. So it was Aphrodite. Why am I second guessing myself? Aphrodite or Venus? Either way, it's Venus. I'm going to start going in up here and filling in these ninja stitches on this page like I was doing before. So we have the dark green coming up. I have a fairly light week of work so far, but that could easily change. I need to talk to some of my families and finish out our meetings for the year. So they might get scheduled this week, and next week is a little busier, so we'll see. But that's all I have for you, and I will see you all tomorrow. Hey guys, welcome back. Today is Tuesday, May 14th. It's almost 10 o'clock in the morning, and I think my work is done for the day. I have 908 stitches left in this challenge. And then the next one is for 3,250, which will also go on this piece. So we're gonna see a page finish. I'm like 99% sure. And we're totally done with those 2 figures, which I think I said yesterday, but I think we might finish the frame today, or I should say this part of the frame, and maybe the vase. We'll see. So I'm going to try to finish this over the next 2 days because I have a fairly light day tomorrow too. I really like how I just noticed you can see his like muscle definition starting to come out. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, we should definitely see the page finish. We're going to be going back and forth between pretty much the yellows of the frame and the blues of the vase, and then starting here, this is all part of the page too. So this is like the background bluish colors. And then obviously the statue. So I was tempted to go over and just work on the painting itself and not worry about the statue, but I really want to get a page finish in. So we're just going to continue doing that. But I like how you can start to see her form coming out as well. But yeah. The next color up is a really light yellow. It's the 727, so we'll see how that goes. And I will come back tomorrow and show you what I accomplished. Hey guys, welcome back. Today is Wednesday, May 15th. It is almost noon. I've got lunch ordered and on the way, and I put in 450 stitches yesterday. So we got a lot of this one color filled in. We're getting some more put in on Girl with a Pearl Earring. And we did some more on the Thinker below her. And of course, getting in more of that Birth of Venus. And we're actually getting some put in on Sunday at the Park, I think it's called. The one next to Birth of Venus. So 458 left. We will see if we can do it. I have basically spent all morning working, so I think I'll be able to do it, but I might have a late night. And then I wanted to show you guys, I forgot yesterday to show you that I got in some new fabric. This is from Fort Worth Studios, and it was a Facebook ad, but I got a yard of it. I think I could have done less, but I didn't realize that at the time. But I had these really cool books, like magic books with like the skull and some other cool stuff on there. And then I also got a yard of, I forget what this one was called, but it's basically like Magic Library. So I have that same like skull book down there. We've got the magic one over here, but thought these were pretty cool. And then yesterday, this has been on not back order, but sold out for a while, and then they re-released it. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, so I'm trying to figure out how to fold my fabric again. There we go. But these are from the Quirky Cup Collective. Yes. And I got this really pretty reading journal. They have a red one as well available. This one just came back in stock though. I like the purple one. They also have a blue one and a green one, which are gorgeous, which I would like. And so I think I haven't quite decided yet. I think I'm gonna use it for stitching. But it basically has, so it's got like the bookshelf pages that you can write on titles and color in, or just color them in as you read. It's also got a blank one so you can create your own. It has a reading goal list. It has an upcoming releases. It has a reading tracker, so several years worth. It has a, excuse me, a reading challenges. It has a to be read. Lots of to be reads, they know their audiences. It's got a quick reviews. it has a lot of these pages, a full review, which is, each full review is 6 pages worth. And then it has a like end of year reading statistics. It's got your awards. It's like your most and least favorite books and why. And then it has like a favorites quotes. A library card for when you lend out books. I don't do that. You can't have my books. Just kidding. Book recommendations. So when people recommend books to you. And then just some dotted paper and some blank paper at the back. And what's really cool about this is that each section has like a different, I mean, it's super pretty, but each section has like different coloring pages, which are really cute. And I think it's just really well put together. I'm not going to show you all of them, but so I really like this because a lot of these could easily be used for stitching. So what I'm not sure of, I'm just going to show you as I'm talking. So I love reading and I love stitching. But I just thought it was so pretty I had to buy it. So I want to I'm not sure yet if I want to use it for both. If I want to use it just for one and get another, I mean, I'm tempted to do it for one and then get another book for the other one. I've tried tracking in the past. I really like this one. But I haven't been great with it because I haven't really found anything that works really well for me. So I think, I don't know, I'm still deciding. I just got it yesterday, so I just got it because I saw it was in stock and immediately just pounced on it. I don't like the red version of it, the red cover, but I really like the blue and the green ones. So that might, it doesn't have any plans for those to come back in stock, so that might make my decision easier. But I think I'm definitely going to put stitching in there somewhere. I might see like different sections because like I don't need all 6 pages for stitching like of the review. I don't really need it for reading either. So I don't know, we'll see. But I just wanted to show that to you because I thought it was super pretty and I thought it might be useful for you guys. And now that I told you that, I'm going to put it over here to put away with all of my other stuff. So that's all I have for you guys for today. I think most of my stuff I've ordered has come in. There's only like 1 or 2 more things other than like the Halloween boxes and stuff that won't be here for a while. I also ordered the Live and Die LA's 12 Days of Stitching, I think it is. 12 Days of Stitching box, which is like a mystery box based on World Cross Stitch Day. So those are set, I think, to ship in August. So I think that's all of, or almost all of my immediate shipping stuff. I have another fabric order coming in from another Facebook ad from a different company, but that hasn't shipped yet. And then I've got like a Temu order in for, I forget what I even ordered. It was something, I know I got like a desk organizer, but yeah, just some random stuff coming in. I don't think any of it's stitching related, except for the mystery boxes. So anyway, that's all I have for today. I'm going to try to get in the 450. We'll see how that goes. Lunch should be delivered any minute now. And yeah, I will see you all later. Hey guys, welcome back. Today is Thursday, May 16th. It is 11 o'clock in the morning. I don't even know what I've been doing today so far. Playing games and stuff, but I put in the 458 stitches yesterday. So we have completed the Odyssey, and we are now going to, sorry, I just hit the camera, Australia. So Burke and Willis is, nope, we didn't finish the Odyssey, we finished Lewis and Clark. Now we're going to Burke and Willis to explore Australia. So same project. I am now officially in May. So we have another 3,000 something stitches to put in here, and then we'll finally be able to move on and be totally done with this project for the year, unless I decide to pull it out later. My goal is, or my plan is, if I finish all of the epic journeys before the year is out, which I'm gonna really try to do, then the rest of the year will be spent on doing my non-full coverages, like my chatelaine and things like that. So we'll see if and when that happens. We are starting challenge number 11 and we have 25, so I'm trying to be 2 ahead, but when it gets later on in the year, that might not happen, because we have a lot of larger tasks to do, like 10,000 stitches each, like 10,000 full stitches. There's like 1 or 2 that are like in the 9,000 range. So, and then my plan next year, I think, is to do what is her channel name? Caffeinated Crafter Jen. What she's doing, where she just does, I think what I'm going to do is 2,000 stitches, 4,000 tent stitches, because I think 1,000 is a little too small to show much progress on most of my pieces, but we'll see. I think I might do like, I think I'm planning on doing like 1,000 goal for non-full coverage, and then 2,000 for full coverage, and then 4,000 tent full coverage. But I kind of like the check-off method that she's doing, like coloring the boxes. I think that would help motivate my brain, or keep me motivated, because these like 10,000 ones are a little bit too big for me. We're going to continue on to try to see if I can do it, but we have a couple of smaller ones coming up, but yeah. Number 15 is 9,700 stitches, and number 24 is 9,200, and I think it's 9,290, so. And like the Great Wall of China, which is 23, is 8,850, so yeah. We have a lot. We're getting there, but like I said, we'll see how that goes. The summer should give me a lot of stitching time, I'm hoping, which summer for us starts June-ish. And then our first day of school next year is August 21st, so we'll see. Yeah, we still kind of technically work throughout the year. And there's some stuff I'm planning on doing over summer work-wise that will help get me better organized for next year. So anyway, that is going to be my plan for today, is just work more on museum shelf, and I will, like I said, I'm not sure if we're gonna get a, I think we're gonna get a page finish before the end of this, but we'll see. We still have a lot of spread out colors, so we'll see how that goes, and I will see you tomorrow. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm gonna make this, I forgot I was gonna make this my last clip because it's a good place to stop, and it's been, I think, 2 weeks or so since I started this. So I was gonna say since my last one, but I posted my last one late. So anyway, thank you all so much for coming and hanging out with me, being on this epic journey with me. I hope you all have a great week and are getting lots of stitching done while you watch these. I hope that you are enjoying what you've been seeing. If you have and you're not subscribed, please feel free to do that below. Like the video if you like it, and I will see you all next time. Thank you so much for liking, subscribing, commenting, and all those things, and I will see you in a couple weeks.